Have you ever been to a craft brewery? Oh, you might say, I don't drink beer, so that isn't someplace I would go. Well, I said the exact same thing until this past weekend when I went to a brewery and didn't drink beer. Let me tell you all about it. Hi, I'm Sandy from Sandy Over 70. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you enjoy this video and click the notification button so you can be notified when I put up more videos. First, let me say that I don't drink beer. I have nothing against beer drinking. It's just that I don't like the taste, so I don't drink it. So when one of my friends invited us to a brewery this past weekend, I really had second thoughts about it. But she assured me that we were going for the music, that there would be an outdoor musical event and that we could sit in our camp chairs and enjoy the music. So I thought that sounded pretty good, and we went. Well, I was amazed. This was beyond anything I had ever seen before. It's called the Highland Brewery, and I'm sure there are many, many breweries across America. In fact, there are over 9,000 of these craft breweries across the country. So you may have already been there and know what this is all about. But for me, it was a new experience. Apparently, this is one of the oldest and largest breweries in the city of Asheville. We pulled into the parking lot where there were hundreds of cars. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even think we were going to find a parking spot, but we did. And then we walked through the woods to this open field, grassy field, where people had set up chairs and children were doing cartwheels and playing with balls. Dogs were running around, and there was a big outdoor stage with a group playing music. It was lovely, but there was more than that. We set up our chairs, and those who wanted a beer got one from the open bar outside. But there was no charge, and I never did drink anything. I just enjoyed the music, watching the kids and watching the dogs. Eventually, we got up, and I was given a tour of the premises. First, we went to the tap room, which is a huge indoor facility with many tables, a large bar, where all of the names of the craft beers are listed above the bar. Apparently, if you're a beer drinker, there's nuances as to the flavors of the beers, and this is a very exciting thing to try these different flavors. Huge stage and just a gorgeous facility. Now, we went on a Saturday and it was empty. Everybody was outside. The next part of the tour was to the volleyball courts. Imagine that. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, they have professional volleyball courts with sand, and they were filled with people, young people, playing volleyball. Apparently it costs $5 to play and you have to bring your own ball. But what great exercise and a fun thing to do for young adults or old adults if that's something you want to do too. As we walked around the premises, I saw these funny structures. I had no idea what they were. Well, when I went home, I looked it up to find out that this is part of their disc golf program. I had never heard of disc golf, but sometimes it's called frisbee golf. But this is a game where you toss the frisbee into these basket-type structures. Another family event. This brewery is in the woods, and they've started building hiking trails. The first one is completed, and it's 1.2 miles. They also have a run club, which meets on Wednesdays at 5:30. Although the brewery doesn't serve food, there are plenty of food trucks around. Picnic tables are set up if you don't want to sit on the grass or bring your own chair. looking around at all the families, all the children having fun running around, as I said, doing a lot of cartwheels, dogs running around, I realized that this seems to have become the perfect casual night out for families with music, beer, and food. Little did I know. In any case, I enjoyed it so much that we went back alone the next day, Sunday afternoon, where they were playing 60s music, and we took our chairs and sat on the lawn. Well, what an eye-opener. You probably already know all this, don't you? Or do you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.